to subscribe and click that bell icon to get notified of my latest uploads. Hey guys, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls mod. So after the stream I said I want to clear these out. I already took the steel out, and now we can actually pick all of these up and we're going to move them to their own separate room. I think we're going to move them into the forge room over there, and then the workbenches will also have their own room, and then there's a kitchen, and then one friend will place his bag over here. But as soon as he has his place built over here, then we'll just take that out and see what we can build over there. And then also, during the night, I told you guys that the motion sensors weren't working properly, and I was right. So I went, and then this I connected to each relay, instead of just two relays getting a loop from another motion sensor. For example, that motion sensor was connected to there, but I noticed only the southeast one was picking us up and giving light to the room. So what I then went and did was, each of these now have a connection to the generator, and then each go to the left to that motion sensor, and then each motion sensor is connected to its corner. So from here right, and from here to the left is connected to this motion sensor over here. However, I think it doesn't have gas at the moment because it seems to not be on. Let's just make sure. Yeah, it's empty. Okay. And then also, in the kitchen, we've been cooking up a ton of gas. And that's because I've already started... Ooh, there's the gas on the bike. That's because I've already started digging the hole, the pit around the base. As you guys can see, that's already all the way to bedrock. And also, you guys might notice, it is day 40, so I've been digging so damn long. It's insane how long you have to dig just to get the one side to cave. Okay, so refuel this one quickly, turn on. And now you'll see how this works. Oh, come on. It seems the one already picked me up, this one. That one also picked me up, and then, yeah, because I came down the ladder, all of them seem to have seen me. But each of these lights are in their own quadrant. So this motion sensor, but that's another thing, doing it like that, because even if I'm over here, it seems like that one can still pick me up. You see, it's looking at me right now. But yeah, I'll pick these up as soon as we come back. I just quickly want to go to the horde base and make that titanium. And also I noticed a nice thing. I planted all these crops, I think like 340 of each. And it seems to grow while I'm not online. I thought it only happened to like dedicated multiplayer servers, but it happens on this server as well. Now most of the resources I got from digging that hole on the... It was on the north there. Yeah. I actually put over here for my friends to use for their bases. However they please to. And then also, guys, you have no idea. As you guys can see, I have my purple auger, and that's because we've reached level 180 something. Level 189. You need to level 180 to get your toolsmithing everything to max. I thought we had an extra weaponsmithing thing over here, but it seems we don't. So that's still 9 out of 10, but the rest are all 10 out of 10. So I can now make better engines and also better tools as well. As you can see, this one, let's just quickly go out, is at the moment at level 600, 600, 600, and 585. So if it wasn't for that, that would be a pure 601. But it takes like 5 to 6 repair kits just to repair this one over here. Oh, before I forget. Gonna grab the one bridge. When we come back, I still want to put some auto turrets over here because this place needs defending. Zombies can walk up there if they want to. Also, while I was busy in there, I heard wood breaking. And then I saw that a piece of wood over there was broken out, and there were firebomber zombies running through this place. And they were running all the way to there. And you would not guess what was accompanying them. One of those fast behemoth zombies, the fast one we actually faced in the stream. So I actually had to kill him, but from a distance. If I was any closer, he'd actually charge me. Okay, now we're going to show you guys what it looks like here. Just hope I don't drive in accidentally. I really thought we were close to bedrock, but damn, this is deep. Please don't fall, please don't fall. Just going to go a little bit over the edge. As you guys can see, it is super deep over here. And you can see rubble over there, because that corner where the mine goes under, the whole corner of the reinforced wall fell. I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, so let's see if I can place this drawbridge from this angle. If not, I'll have to go around. This one, turn like so, and can I? On the one hand, I want to put it up here, but on the other hand, I'm going to place it on the side over here. That's if I can. I think I should rather go out the other way, and then just place it from the outside. That way we know we don't fall down. If I fall, yeah, I die. There's no way to survive that. Also, as you guys can see, my friend and I, Lucky Luke and I, have been building these houses. Only the last 1, 2, 3, 4 still need to be done, and then the roofs on the inside. At the moment, it's just the lip, the overhang that we've done. And then you can see zombies are still breaking through here, so the sooner we finish this pit, the better. Also want to show you guys what I decided to do with the color over here. I thought this was flagstone, but this is brick number 1. Brick tan or something 1. So it's going to be brick, white, and then a red floor on top. And then again the same, and then a black roof. I think I showed you during the stream, I can't remember, so I'll just show you now while we're still here. When we come back, we actually need to pick all these goldenrods and the chrysanthemums and also make some paint. But yeah, this place is coming along nicely. I just hope we can finish this before Alpha 17. You have no idea how long it takes to dig. It literally took me 6 or 7 real-life hours to dig the pit I just dug over here. I just need to be careful that I don't fall in over here. But like I said, it requires a ton of repair kits. So, as you guys could see in those chemistry stations in the kitchen, I'm busy crafting a ton of oil. However, I have to go back to all the traders again because I'm out of duct tape at the moment. Okay, so this should reach. Let's just make a space over here. Okay, please don't fall. It's connected to the concrete over here. Yeah, now it works perfectly. So I'm just going to leave it like this. We should actually put poles over here so we know we're not supposed to drive next to the poles, but right through them. Make sure there's no bandits. But yeah, this looks nicely. So this is what it's going to look like from the outside once it's done. You just come here, you lower it, and you drive in. And then also I need to put some ramps over here because this isn't going to work like this. At least this is on the outside, so I can still place ramp. I should still be able to place ramps here. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to place a ramp here and a ramp here, and then we're going to be able to drive in. Yeah, it's going to be like that all the way around. But like I said, guys, it's a ton of work. That's all. I got a ton of resources as well. That's the only reason I've been able to dig this whole hole is because I've been making myself some oil the whole time, and then also a ton of gas. I think I went through like 24,000 gas just to dig this pit out. And it's not like you dig the whole thing out, you let the cave in, so just imagine that. I should actually really mark this place on the map. Whoa, there's a snake, there's a snake, there's a snake. Oh, there. Woo! I thought it was behind me. Okay, that could have been bad. But yeah, I need to mark this place on the map. Since our base isn't here anymore, you can't really see it on the... or rather, you can't see where you're going unless you look on the map. Okay, so after the horde, we actually fixed the iron bars, and we already replaced all the ammo. So now we just need to make sure that this is concrete, or rather that it's forged iron. You see, I'm not focusing. I'm talking about forged titanium. So we have all the steel over here. I bought this. We don't have any cash left as well, so I'll need to go and see where I can find some cash, because I need to still buy a ton of resources, and we're not going to be able to do that if we're out of cash. Okay, there should still be some... No, it's not. Damn it. I might have to go back for that. I'm looking for concrete next because some of these are a little bit damaged. But it's okay. I'll do all of them up to the point where I'm able to, and then the ones I can't do, I'll just do before the horde night. See, like this one over here. Just slight damage. Remember guys, you can use a nail gun to go up to reinforced steel or steel polish as you know it from vanilla. Unfortunately, you need the titanium claw hammer to go further than that. And it takes 6 shots per block to be able to upgrade this. I should actually probably start with the poles already. Now we have to upgrade the steel, or repair the steel. Need to do this first because just now we run out of steel and stuff. Ooh, you know what? I have my auger with me. It's faster just to break it first. And now, you know what? I'm quickly going to get the concrete and then be back. Otherwise, it's going to bother me that we're only doing half the thing. There's way too much damage to only do a few blocks. I just noticed that since these walls sometimes spawn very late, we'll have to put poles. No, whoa, almost missed it. We'll have to put poles up everywhere to be able to see the pit. I mean, we're going to get so close to this place, and then the walls are going to spawn late, and we're going to drive right into this pit. And there's still another zombie somewhere, but we just want to get all of this done first. So let's just quickly grab the concrete mix. I should still have quite a bit. I'm going to give the spare resources I have to my friends so they can build their places. It's actually nice. Now we can get to test this out. Just climb off. It's a shame that you can't put a pressure plate over here and it opens up for you. And then put a pressure plate at the outside as well, so as soon as you drive over it, it closes again. I mean, that would have been an awesome addition. I might just have to put a ramp up there, but I think the natural ground does a better job of elevating me over there. I'm just afraid that if I put the frame in, it's going to stop me, the ramp frame. I actually want to try the next horde alone to see if I'm able to get better items or more items this time. Because we actually got very little from the last horde, and just because there were so many players online. 2 is already too much for the horde. I might as well also just turn the zombie spawn down if more than one person fights the horde. Turn it down just a little bit so that we don't get too much lag during the horde. I mean, it was so hard getting those vultures just because of the lag. And we had to get those vultures in order to get the horde to keep spawning. We thought it was an early horde, and then as soon as I started taking one vulture out, more zombies started to spawn. But because of the insane frame drop we had during the horde, I couldn't really kill all the vultures as I wanted them to. That's weird. Getting a feral this time of day. It seems to be a horde, or they're just coming out of the building. Oh wow, my aiming sucks. Thank you, come on, thank you. Well, that's just random zombies, and we'll just have to keep an eye and see if any more zombies come out of there. It's a shame they don't have a court, like an 8th block or something you can put in the corner that doesn't have the bottom and doesn't have the top. I mean, that would actually help us quite a bit. And I can't believe how much steel was damaged during these hordes. Look how long it takes just to repair the one, and all of them are damaged like this. I mean, at least if they're under 10% I can break them all the way, but still, if they're above like 50 I have to repair them. It's actually best to get everything to steel now, or rather to titanium, because the hordes are getting harder and harder and harder. So there's going to come a stage where this place falls apart. And also I'm getting the wedges because they take the most damage. These don't really get damaged that often. Okay, so let's just make this one titanium as well. We don't want the pillar falling and then everything on top falling. Like so, and last one over there. Okay, so how much do we have left? Only enough for 15 blocks. Ooh, that sucks. I'll have to see if I can buy more. Only problem is, it is so damn expensive. You know what? We're first going to use it on these ones over here because they are... I could have just broken that one. Because they are also helping with the defense over here. I just have this feeling if these corner ones were away or were gone, the zombies would actually be able to jump through easier, especially the dogs. Just gives that little bit extra for them to wail on before they get to you. And then this bottom one, I could have sworn I did all of them on this side. Okay, so we're just quickly going to put this away so I don't get bothered by too many of these white blocks on top. And then just quickly going to see if these need repairs. Nope. These need steel. I should actually also get the outside to steel. That all depends on how much steel I have left. It seems like we're going to have enough left. I actually also want to see if we can get the iron bars to steel. Because the steel iron bars are just a little bit stronger than the iron ones. Ooh, damage up here as well. Oh yeah, you were standing up here with the horde. It's actually better to stand downstairs. Sure, the zombies bundle up underneath you. But look at the damage he sustained. Or remember the damage he sustained when he was up here. Because they were vomiting at him. Also remember guys, if you want to play with me on this server, just add me on Steam. My playtimes vary. I actually wanted to get a schedule going, but I haven't been lucky enough to get a schedule going. It all depends on the time of day. Some days I have time to play the whole day, and other days I only have time for like an hour. The other night when Skids joined me, or Wolfmage joined me, I have him on Steam as well, that's why I said Skids. But anyways, when he joined me, I was actually about to head to bed, but I stayed on extra 2 hours just so he can get situated. Okay, before we get the rest, we should have enough, but I want to get these from the outside, since you can't see them from the inside. Luckily the spikes on the side were damaged, so we can actually do this quite easily over here. Come on, let's reach. Thank you. Okay, so these are steel now. We just need to get them polished like the others. And then from there, we should be able to get them to forged titanium. Unfortunately, we're out of polish at the moment. So we'll have to wait until I have more cash. Things in game are just so damn expensive. Okay, I think let's just get this first row as well, because the zombies like exploding over here. And every time they explode, they damage the floor a little bit as well. Let's do it from this side. I think it's easier to not get the spike and just get the floor. Like I said, I'll do the spikes later, like just before the horde or something like that. I've done the spikes so many times, it's just placing of blocks and placing and placing, and it just gets boring after a while. Okay, destroy this one, and upgrade. Also, still need to figure out what those big engines are for. I still don't have any clue. Because, I mean, I made 4 of them, and I just wasted all those resources because I don't know how to use them. I think before I start making the roof or these things on the roof steel, I should make the roof itself steel first. This way I know that it will hold the weight. If I make this steel, it might just get a little bit too heavy since the rest is just reinforced concrete at the moment. And inside, I really hope they don't change the structural integrity too much in Alpha 17. Because sometimes they change it a lot and you have to get used to everything again. Okay, now, this is the hard part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per. So I think for now, the only ones I'm going to focus on are the poles, and then off camera I'll do the rest of the polish. Because I mean, this is going to take a while just to get these poles done. And done. Okay, so the rest I'm going to do, like I said, off camera, guys, because this already took forever to complete. But yeah, I'm going to do the same with this as I did with the steel, and I'm not going to repair them until they're broken. Because at the moment, repairing that is going to take forever. You think repairing steel takes forever? Now imagine a slower claw hammer and even more shots. But yeah, just quickly want to get back to the base and see how much more we can get done. It's a shame. That's why I like streams. I actually love the fact that both my last streams got like 150 views each. And people can give me advice and tell me if I'm missing something or forgot something. And it's just so nice being able to talk to you guys while playing. And when I'm doing videos, even though I can cut out the boring parts, it's still not the same as streams because you still have to find stuff to do. At least on stream, people can remind you, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. But in videos, you can so easily forget. Okay, please don't fall. It will actually suck if this glitches out and you accidentally fall through the world. Okay, so while we're here, do I have wood on me? Yes, I do. We're going to make 8 frames, or ramp frames. Put this up here. Come on. A little bit of lag. No, 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 no. You stay closed. You stay closed. Or rather open. And then climb on a mini bike. Now, when I grab the mini bike later, I just hope I don't accidentally click for the door to close. These could be inner corners, but that doesn't matter at the moment. I think I'll do that as soon as I start upgrading the floors again. I'll just fix that bit up. Whoa, that is a very sharp climb. I might just take this one away as well and put wedges over here so it's a little bit flatter. But yeah, this works quite nicely. Now I just have to do this all the way around, which is going to take forever. I still need to do the farms on this side, guys. Just planting those 600 plants already took forever. Now I need to plant 600 more to cover the whole farm and do the other side as well. It's actually an overkill on farms, but I mean, this is like a community kind of build, so it's actually a good thing that I have so much. I just hope that my sound doesn't cut out the same as it did last time. My last video it just cut out all of a sudden. I don't even know why. It's not like I alt-tabbed out or something, or tabbed out of the game. I was still in the game the whole time, and then just all of a sudden the mic just didn't want to record the goodbyes. And it was a goodbyes and what I'm going to do off camera and next episode, all that stuff. I should actually start making myself some end cards as well, because that's a feature on YouTube now. But I just don't like watching a video and then all of a sudden, while there's still something you want to see, those end cards pop up. It's so annoying. As you guys can see, I've already started upgrading the frames in the floor on this side. This whole side's done. Now I just need to do this side, plant the crops, finish painting. The only thing that's really going to take a while is the fact that you have to paint each individual block on the side over here. I mean, these 3 are actually extended all of them by 1, so it's 3 out. So it's way faster to paint on the underside. But the sides itself, it's still 1 at a time. It's unfortunate that you can't just hold in the paint button or the mouse, and then it paints that whole thing while you're walking. That would be so damn awesome. I actually want to see how many of those class completion books, those red books, I still have left. And then before I use this for paint, I should actually make the ink required for those classes. So I can get all the classes done with and get the rewards and stuff as well. Who knows, perhaps there's a weapon skill in one of those. I think it's Hunter. I need to go for Hunter next. Then I can get my weapon skill to 10 and then the rest I can just give to my friends. And also, like I said, we need to make a ton of paint, guys. So I'll also need to go to the traders. I think I'll have to go to the Caitlin traders this time as well. It's been a while. They don't give wood or anything like that, but they do give duct tape and big bundles sometimes. I mean, I'm already making my own oil, so there's no need for me to buy any more repair kits. I actually had to buy a few repair kits because I just ran out of materials. And I mean, taking 5 repair kits per repair on my auger, and I always wait until it goes all the way to the bottom before I start repairing it. So 5 repair kits per repair, and I had to repair my auger like 20 times, guys. So it's super expensive just digging one side. But I also did it wrong. I did it in stages. What I should do is I should get my friends to help. We should dig the furthest side out. For example, that would be on the north side, that side there, that line. Just on the outside, that line, we should dig out all the way from the top to the bottom. And then at the very bottom, just dig 5 in. Then it's 6 wide. And then that weight should make it cave in all the way. Because I had so much troubles with... Oh yeah, that's also one thing. I died. Cave in. I can't believe it. It's like an invisible block or something that hit me. It's the first death I have in this game, so the next horde won't be as difficult since my game stage has now gone down. But I was so mad. My friend actually laughed at me. And done. Okay, so that is 756 and just 500. Oh, I wanted to say, 734. But that will still not be enough for this whole place. We need a ton more for the paint. Okay, those zombies on the outside that I hear. Like I said, I'm first going to make those classes, and then I'm going to make ink first, or paint first. So if we require paint later on, I'll just have to put some in again, and then log off for a few hours so we can cook off camera. I mean, that's the fastest way to get it done. Like I said, we don't need those at the moment. Just put a few things away, and then also we need to eat and drink, because we're starting to run low on those. I should really go hunting again. I'm out of meat. And I need meat. I keep driving past animals, but I'm in such a hurry. I can't stop for every single animal I see. Okay, eat this one, and then this is food, scrap, and... Oh no, this goes at the bottom with farming stuff. Okay, how far are all my oils going? Still 6 minutes left, but there is quite a bit more over here. So I can quickly grab these. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I just remembered something I forgot. I wanted to start making some of those cabinets so we can populate that house at the bottom. So, let's just grab some resources over here. At least I have a ton of cobble now, and we do have wood, so that's a plus. But as this is the only stuff we have left to sell, so I'll have to wait for the next horde before I can really afford anything. I just hope that by selling all of these and repairing these, I'm able to buy a little bit of duct tape. So at the moment, the only duct tape we have left is 48 duct tape. And we have a ton of forged iron, so that's okay. Okay, so let's just quickly grab this, grab the duct tape. I could make more glue. Let's just quickly do that as well, before I forget. Okay, so we need dirty water, and I don't... Oh, I have 210. Awesome. So that is 1767 each. And then 3 minutes worth of fuel. So that's 8. 4 extra. That should do. Okay, and then over here. Okay, so while this crafts, we can do the repair kits on us, like so, and then also the paint, but I said we first need to see how many of these red books we have. Hunter, Miner, I think I already did Miner. I think that's an extra one I got for the friends. Let's see, Miner, yes. Okay, so we still only need Hunter and Survivalist. Hunter, Survivalist. Okay, cool, awesome. So we just need... 4 paint. We need to get water again. Like so. And then we also need blueberries. Oh, food rooms down here. I keep forgetting that everything's down here. Okay, so that should be enough for the paint we require. Oh, come on, Jean. Up and down, up and down. Ink. So that's 8 ink that we require. Like so. And then with the rest, we can actually make paint, but I think you need cotton for that. And we do have cotton down here. However, before we start doing that, How much are the king size beds? King size bed. Okay, so that's in the other workbench. 20 springs. Ooh, we don't have enough springs. We don't have enough springs because we need a ton of beds. We're only going to be able to make like 10 beds. We need 21. Okay, so king size beds, 10. I'll need to go scrap a few more cars in order to get more springs. Oh, I think you can make your own springs, right? Yeah, you can. Coal and... Ooh, it's expensive. 4 steel for 1 spring. I don't know if you get actually more than that, but it's still super expensive. So for now, we'll just put everything that we don't use away, like so. Springs up here. I keep getting confused between the cob chest and the mining chest. Okay, so we have paint. Okay. We have cotton on us. Yes, we will have more than enough even if we make paint. And then what do you require for paint as well? Okay, Bottlesman. Now I'll definitely need to go to the water over there and just quickly grab some muddy water or bottled murky water. The empty jars are down here. We're just going to fill 2 of them up. It's a shame we haven't made the sink yet. I think I'll repurchase the sink. Okay, so no, not that one. This one and this one we put downstairs. And then the water is on this side. I should actually bring a bucket because this is going to deplete a lot of water on this side. So I'll need to refill the places that it depletes. I can't wait until this pit is all the way around. I have so much... ooh, that's a lot. Before I plant, I'll have to redo the water over there. I have so much so many problems with zombies just running through, breaking down the walls. But as soon as those are up and then this middle is full of wooden frames, they shouldn't technically be able to spawn in here anymore. I can't wait for that. Okay, and paint. Paint stacks to what? I can't remember. I think 6,000. I hope 6,000. Otherwise, I have enough space over here. So let's see. Paint. Wait. Is that 350? What am? Oh yeah. Wow. But I think you get like 5 or 10 per. I think. I hope. So that's 32 minutes. So that is 37 altogether on the top right for the fuel. Okay, I think it's going to be a lot faster just to... Oh, no. See, that's going to make 35,000. Whoa. Okay. 350. Like so. 17,000 paint. This is not going to be enough space. Okay, and then over here, the same, but I think we're going to use wooden frames this time because it's just faster to stack up. Let's see. Oh, I can't remember where I started. So we'll just stop at 42. Okay, that should be enough to cover everything in here. Just grab the oil on this side as well, and then pack everything we don't need away. See, now we're out of chrysanthemum again, so we'll have to go get more chrysanthemums before we can start mining again. Damn, it's so expensive to get stuff done in this game. And you guys saw it, as I came out, these lights started to switch on. Okay, so this is miscellaneous. Let's just put the steel and the forged iron in there for now, as well as the reinforced and iron bars. This can go with tools, and this goes with... No. This. Okay, I just hope we have enough space to put everything away over here. Ooh, no, we don't. I wanted to say just, but we don't. Okay, and then we need tabletops. Like, we need to grab these bridges first, so I don't forget about them. And then cabinets. Cabinet top, let's make 50. We're going to require way more than that. But with these 50, I can actually then go make the bottom ones 25. And then how long are these beds going to take again? Not too long. I also want to use a king-size bed in here. Ooh, that's what I wanted to use one for. We have the kitchen, the forge room, the workbench room, and then a bedroom. And then up here, I want it to be as clean as possible. You walk in and there mustn't be anything here. Not even these chests over here. So I think I could also use the bedroom for like a slash storage room kind of thing. It'll actually look quite nice. So while all of that is cooking, we do have space on us. So let's just quickly start picking these up. Okay, and last one. I want to see how fast these motion sensors pick you up. So let's see. It sees me. Come on, give power. Can I turn on now? I just take... I don't know why it lags like that. There is more than enough power for all 4 of them to switch on at a time. This one is connected right, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, I still need to do this. I thought I connected it right. That is the southwest one. Yeah, I was wondering why that one wasn't turning on. Okay, so wire tool. Over here, it is going to the right direction. However, this must feed right into these. And then this one feeds into this one. See, the current on this one is going in the wrong direction. So I just forgot about this side because I saw the wires and I think I assumed it was on the right side. Okay, as you can see, it splits over here and then just goes back to the right. So it's just this quadrant. It's a good thing I noticed that, otherwise that would have screwed me later on. Okay, we have our cabinets over here. We need to make the cabinet bottoms now. Wait, what? Cabinets, okay. So, no, only 25. And then also the bed should be done by now. At least it stacks to 10, I think. Yep, okay, so it doesn't take up too much space. And then we have our cabinets over here. I think next episode we're going to start... I don't know if it's going to be in the episode or not. It might be a speed play, might be a normal video. But I want to start putting stuff into these rooms, or rather on the south side. I want to put the fridges in there. I want to put the beds in there. There are 10 beds. So how much does a fridge take again? We could actually technically quickly make all the fridges as well that we require. So let's just grab all of this. I'm not sure what we need again. I know we need forged iron, and we should make... No. We need more. Okay, let's quickly make this. Insecure fridge bottom. What am I lacking? Short iron pipe. And then also that was not the right workbench because they had an X at the top right. Okay, so fridge bottom. Fridge bottom, we're going to need 10 of this because there's 10 houses. And then fridge top, 10 of this, 10 houses. So we have the 10 beds, we have the 10 of the fridges, and then also I think I might just need to make a few more cabinets because that's definitely not going to be enough for all of them. So off camera, I'm just going to experiment on it. I keep going to the wrong side. I'm going to experiment on the first house, see where I like to place everything, and then in the video itself, I'll do the rest of the rooms. And then hopefully by then, I've dug one more side out. But I mean, as you guys saw, it takes like 3 in-game days or like 6 hours real life just to dig the one side. So it's going to be a while. I think the next one we should do is over there, since that's the one that also always gets the holes. Although that one had a massive hole during the stream. Yeah, if you guys like this episode, please leave a like and share with your friends. Any comments or tips or feedback, design ideas, what do you guys think of my progress this far? Leave that down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. I want to place these as well, and see you guys next episode.